Beyond where stubble field and stone diverge, round the draw that eases, through the door of green, the pasture oak remains. Same in form though others be, this tree staggers sideways from the earth, a flash of limbs some 30 feet below the canopy, a magnificent oak. But grounded folk would think its stature low. These woods are such that hardly could a bullet pass from that end of the grove to here uninterrupted. The gloom looms deeply, and the roof groans high. Anything that doesn't grow straight up from birth could starve to dryness in perpetual night. The idler on the oak knee looking out might think the tree seeks sideways air, and being so eccentric from conception, bet it's living on a dare, some non-conforming route. But artists see themselves in everything. I talked to Eric once, the farmhand, when he was tearing at the earth with lunges of his pick, and Eric spoke to one whose father kept the land still in the black, as people say. But then the great bull market fell. It's said a tree like that is just a pasture oak that's left when beef won't sell, and loss turns to neglect. There is no genius here. The oak tree would have stood off from the steer shed in ages past, when cattle trades were fading and the stocks and yards collapsed. Free of competition, in unvaried light, the untried oak grew any way it wanted. For who would sacrifice 1,000 possibilities for a pinhole of the heavens? Rather, strike an open slowly, living off of others' sighs. The wilder the spirit, the wider the refuge, given time. And even now I see the trees offering, the leaf pool cooling 13 steers before the shed. But now the boughs afford no shade, so many more advance the dark. At 6 o'clock on summer days a phantom door appears upon the bark, unfastens, and evaporates away. I do not know my subject's fate. With lines so gnarled, none could make good use of them. More grounded folk have told me that the field behind the hill, where combines hustle still, has found a better use. But one plot there's so stony, nothing grows. At the bottom of the draw, long since overtaken, passing in obscurity, the pasture oak remains.
Bah. Like, subscribe, notification bell, join the herd.